Hi, I'm Todd Wente. And this is the Daily 180. 180 seconds of motivation and inspiration intended to help you take action and make progress in your life. This is episode 518 of the Daily 180. Man, got so many of them now, I'm losing track. And today we're going to be tackling one more step on our way to how to figure out how planners can really help us accomplish things. A lot of people like me, like probably you, have played with different planners at different times. Very, very few have gotten to the point where they are able to use those tools to really leverage time and activity and get things done the way that they want to. Up to this point in time, we've talked about setting a routine, about picking a type that you work with best. And last time we talked about the importance of putting every commitment into some kind of a calendar. We talked about putting that into an online calendar. And today we're going to talk about what to do next. At the beginning of each week, what I do is I sit down and I open up my calendar and I find a half hour, 45-minute period of time where I can be undisturbed, and I write down the tasks that I need to accomplish during the upcoming week. Now, for some people, this is a hard thing. Sitting down and saying, oh, well, I got all these tasks that I need to do, but how do I know which one of these tasks is the most important? At this point in time, we don't even worry about that. All we do is make a list of tasks so that we can be sure that we are capturing all of the things that need to be done during the course of the upcoming week. A lot of times we will go to a master task list. If you're like me, you have a series of tasks, of big tasks that need to be accomplished. For instance, one of them right now for me, I've got to do some work on my roof. I've got some soffit that need to be replaced from a storm that came through and kind of messed up my roof a little bit. I've got some soffit that needs to be repaired. That's a big task. I've got some baseboards that need to be replaced downstairs in my basement. That's a big task. I will reference those big tasks and I will find out, is this the week that I might be able to squeeze one of those in? Sometimes I say yes, sometimes I say no. It all depends on how big the rest of my tasks are. Now, there will be some tasks that you do on a daily basis. For instance, trying to record a daily 180 is one of the things that's on my task for a daily basis. If I can, I will oftentimes build that as a repeating task in a computer planner so that it shows up every day, or so that at least it shows up as a reminder that will move forward with me. Other times you may turn around and say, oh my goodness, I've got such a huge task list, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do anything with it. A task list just needs to be written down. For me, my task list goes into my Rocketbook planner when I'm doing my planning. Then I'm doing my planning steps, and then I will allow myself to move on to the next phase, which we'll talk about in our next Daily 180. Yeah, I know. You're thinking to yourself, Todd, this is a cliffhanger. How much longer can you draw this out? Hey, think about it this way. It's only been about 5, 6, 7 steps, 21 minutes to make sure that we can help you make a huge change in the way that you work with planners in your life. It's got to be worth something, right? Hopefully this has been valuable for you. Hopefully some of you are getting some real value out of it. And those of you that aren't, hey, stay with us. We'll be tackling some other tasks, some other bigger issues as we move through the Daily 180 in the near future. As always, this has been the Daily 180. My name is Todd Wente. Go forth and conquer. Subscribe, share this, but go forth and conquer. And we'll see you next time.